Um,
Yeah, that was also
I mean,
my thinking.
exclusive's pretty good. Extra money per item is
yeah,
always nice.
I think it's gonna be the best one.
Yeah. Right, if we get good items, we might be able to get to 9 stars with the amount of money we have. Ooh.
Oh, that's ugly. What is that floor?
I quite
Ooh, that's
like
not
it.
nice.
It's kind of. I don't know what word I'm thinking of this. We've got a statue.
Rustic?
So the
That's
Castle
very good
Globe
value.
is good value. So how much? So that's one. That's so 3 stars.
The statue is the best value. 75 for 3.
8 stars. We can get 9. There's 9 points worth of stuff if we can afford it all.
Yeah. Well, the statue is
statue
the best
isn't-
value.
It's not. The Castle Globe is better value.
Well, yeah, but I mean the statue's better than rugs, and
Well, we buy both. We've got plenty of money.
yeah,
Get them both. Put them in the way.
Please
gonna
don't.
put the statue in the corner.
Precious flower is the next best value.
The rugs aren't great value, but they have the added benefit of protecting
mess.
against mess. So
They are flammable though.
yeah, but are we likely to?
Yeah,
set
but
fire
how
to
on earth
them?
am I going to set fire to stuff down here?
There's always a way.
There's a Year of the Rabbit poster. Oh, that's big.
Ooh, that is.
Do you want to grab the... We can afford the other rug, and then we're at 9 already. There you go. It
Wow.
was worth saving that money.
I know you're trying to make the light look stylish, but that's quite distracting. So
Do we want another freezer? Or do we want to save the 30 gold that we have?
Save the 30.
Also, do we... Can we move that to there? Is that in the way?
It's a bit of a pain
So-
for me to get to the meat now,
That's in
isn't
the-
it?
I think we go back to this setup.
Now the carrots are a pain.
Yeah.
There's no nice way to lay this. Oh yeah, we could just completely split each other off.
But then we can't get to the counter so easily.
Yeah.
I think what don't you need access to as much? We could do that. How about that?
That'll
There's
work.
flour in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, just in the middle of the room.
Actually, if I do it that way, then the flour and the
that's
sink are next to
probably-
each other.
That's probably better.
Right.
Yeah, we'll just access the meat from the back of the fridge. It's fine.
oh, there isn't anything to upgrade. That feels weird.
So you can call loads of people in now because having a queue outside will stop the patients, the people inside, decreasing.
The queue will decrease though. The queue patients will still complain.
And quite fast.
So while a
Yeah.
queue is good for people inside, it's not good for the fact that we've got a queue.
Like we do have added patience, but probably not quite enough.
Yeah, I think moving the carrots would be a good idea. Actually, for the first time, I think if we get an extra ingredient crate as an option of the thing to buy,
It might be worth it.
it might be worth it. Just because there's, yeah, laying it out nicely is difficult.
Generally, you're only buying them if you want to automate stuff, but I think in this case it's probably worth it even before that.
Yeah.
Is there still a
Unless we
dumpling
start-
in the freezer?
Nope, taken it. Take it right at the beginning of the day.
I mean, the other way we can get around this is if we start splitting the jobs and
Yeah,
working on the same dumplings. So if I was chopping meat and carrots and you were doing dough and cooking,
yeah.
something like that. Which might be slightly slower. I don't know.
It might also be slightly faster.
It probably would be because we can. You could be running along here, and I could be running
Yeah.
along up here, prepping stuff.
Have a centre counter, you at the top, me in the middle.
Yeah,
Put something in the freezer.
I already have.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
I did that halfway through the day. I am organised.
2 stars.
Yeah.
Well then.
We can have one of us on dumplings, one of us on nut roast.
Yeah, I think nut roast is easier than broccoli cheese soup.
Okay.
I don't know how you do nut roast, but I think it is easier.
We get extra experience for it as well.
It's also
Since
more
the
XP.
since second main. Chop nuts and onions, mix and cook. Serve as portion. Oh, we should have put that portioner.
Should have put the portioner. Chop nuts and onions, mix and cook. Okay, so one of us is doing dumplings and one of us is doing nut roast now, by the sounds of it.
I don't mind which way around we do it.
Mixer. That's quite good for the chopping.
Can it do
The
chopping?
The mixer does chopping.
Nice.
I've got an oven
yeah.
for my nut roast.
I'm about to give nut roast a go if you want to keep doing dumplings. I don't mind.
Can we afford the
do you
mixer? Because that
Yeah.
would be ideal.
Yeah, you have the mixer for the dumplings because they're a little bit more complex.
I might do a bit of rearrangement up here now.
Yeah. Right, let me just... So need flour or add water to make dough. Chop carrots and meat. No, that's dumpling recipe. Chop nuts and onions. Mix and cook. Okay.
Do you want to practice one?
Yeah. I'm gonna steal a couple of these counters to work with
Oh.
for now. Oh. If that's okay. Or you can use all the counters
rearrange.
for it.
I'll just rearrange a bit.
You can't have all the counters, Cam.
Forgot I had the two on the left.
Yeah, let's...
Are you going to need plates?
We can figure that out after the practice. I just want to see how I actually make these things.
I'm just thinking we need to move the plates, ideally.
I might want to move the tables to the middle so I can grab both of these as well.
That's a painful one.
I put plates here. Maybe.
Mixing is not a quick process.
What would you like, my little cat?
No, it is very
They were
slow.
both like nut roast.
Still cooking. Still cooking.
But you portion it, so you get lots.
It turns into a loaf of stuff.
Yeah, you get quite a lot from it by the looks. 3.
You get 3.
3 portions.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Does have to be plated.
Have another plate, please.
No, I don't have any.
So
well, I have the 4 stack of plates.
Do you want soy sauce with your food?
Temporarily. Yeah, I don't think they want soy sauce with their nut roast.
I don't know, soy sauce is tasty.
I don't really buy soy sauce much. Alright.
Is it bad to say that I typically only have soy sauce with a pot noodle?
Yes. We could move the plates to be next to the phone, so they can be grabbed for either dish.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, I was thinking...
Jess in charge of putting the dishwasher again.
Yeah, the plates might have to move out of the kitchen.
I would... Yeah, I think they might be best out of the kitchen. Because if you have something like plates there, dishwasher next to those, and then the other plates the other side of the dishwasher.
The auto plater is going to become pointless for a bit, but...
Yeah, but I think we need to grab for that anyway.
I might just shove it in the corner and forget about it for now.
Yeah. Otherwise you'll just be reliant on it.
Right, there we go.
I wanted to move the tables over so they're in the middle, but
Do you want
going to be with that.
the freezer? Or is it better well, we put the freezer in the middle for now.
Yeah, we can decide at the end of the day what we want to freeze. Be it,
Yeah.
I mean, if we freeze an entire nut roast, that's 3 portions of that. We only get 1
True.
dumpling.
However, dumplings take a bit longer to make.
Well, I mean, the nut roast takes forever to cook.
True. But while it's doing that, I can work on the next one, and then maybe I can come out with dumplings, especially if we've got a frozen nut roast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think freezing a nut roast, and then I can hope you once we've got enough nut roasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess. When I've made the nut roast, I'm just going to put the whole thing here, not portion it out, because then you can just hold a plate and portion it yourself.
Yep. Okay.
And then that means I can have 3 ready rather than just 3 separate portions.
Yep. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Thing.
think that's not a freezer.
It is.
I
They
mean-
really want us to have freezers.
At that point, another freezer wouldn't be a bad thing.
What would you like? You would like one of each.
I think that's a long time to cook.
The mixer takes a long time to mix
There you
meat.
go.
I'm discovering.
Let's put that there. Grab an onion.
I'm not sure they can ask for soy sauce with the nut roast. I think it has to be
Yeah.
done.
But they did have dumplings and nut roast at their table. They didn't ask for it. So.
Right.
It would be an interesting combination.
We're putting nut roast in the freezer, aren't we? That's the plan.
I'll stick one in there now.
We don't have to worry about it later.
How are you doing for dumplings? You look
Well,
like you're
there's,
doing
I
fine.
mean, I can't make any more. I've run out of space.
I mean, I'm the same with
We're
nut
about to
roast at
leave
the moment.
food, so.
Hmm?
I did. Oh no, I did. Yeah, that's fair. No, there's no plate
It
of that
is
one.
plate.
There you go.
Oh, that was close.
Nope.
I'm just gonna stir the counter space briefly. Thank you.
It's my counter.
I chopped the wrong thing.
What would you like? You would also like a dumpling. There you go.
Hello.
And
There you go.
you like also a dumpling.
Do they want some nut roast? Do you want to call the last people in? And then set the dishwasher going?
I will stop it. Stop there. I think 4 dumplings is more than enough given no one's ordering
I
them.
mean, how much nut roast do you think we need? I've got 15 portions ready. 18 if you include this one.
There we go. I don't feel like we're making as much money anymore. I don't think nut roast gets us as much money per portion.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Carrots?
There you go, carrots.
Don't need that, you.
I don't need upgrading another counter. Do you want a dish
Well-
rack?
I don't think dish rack's that... it might be useful. Jess, that's up to you, I think. Another dining table might be an idea.
Especially once we get start automating, you can sort of stack dirty dishes on the rack, and then they auto conveyor into the dishwasher.
Yeah, I think so. Just so you know, as soon as you start the day, because the oven was shut when the day ended, you may have a fire start initiated right at the beginning of the day.
Yeah, I know.
Bug.
It's good fun. Did you want to freeze for your dumplings?
Yeah, I'll put a dumpling in the freezer, sure.
Yeah.
The prep stations would be quite good. If at any point we get given something other than a freezer from an upgraded counter.
Yeah. Also, I can probably do the upgrading later in the day if you want to focus on getting loads of people through and serving, Jess.
Okay, yep.
Because once I've done like 3 nut roasts, that probably will last the day.
I better not want dumplings. Although I have got one now.
Everyone wants dumplings, Cat. Yep, they want
They
dumplings.
do indeed want dumplings. They would also like dumplings.
Yeah.
Everyone wants dumplings.
Well, it is good because the dumplings do get us more money.
Yes, they do.
Oh, I didn't put it in the sink. Oh no. Cook.
Hello, what would you like? You would also like dumplings.
Everyone wants the dumplings.
How are you doing for dumplings? Do you want a hand?
I'm getting
Are
ahead
you-
now. Now they've stopped ordering them for a bit.
Would you like another
I mean,
freezer?
they've literally only just. That's the first nut roast order, but yes.
freezer.
Right, calm your horses.
What? It's the end of the day. That was the last one.
Last two.
What do they want?
If I want to fully automate dumplings, I'm going to need another 3 mixers.
Yeah. And a whole load of smart grabbers.
Well, conveyor mixers would do it, to be fair.
I don't know. Nutroast's got a decent amount of money there.
We only served 3.
Yeah, that's 5 gold per thing.
I'm
We got
not sure
24
what
gold.
dumplings do.
24 gold for dumplings. So I think we might get 6.
Another freezer!
Should we upgrade a counter?
Well, yeah. Do we want another dining table so we can get more people in? Would that be useful? So did you freeze a dumpling at the end of the day?
Yeah, there is a
I
dumpling
don't
in
think
there.
so.
Good.
Not yet.
Jess, what do you think?
With what?
Do you want another
Swapping
dining
the
table?
plates round? Oh, no. No, thank you.
Okay.
Shall I try and do the upgrade today and see if see if it's different for me?
Go for it. I'll do a dumpling while you do that.
There's a
and I'll go
dumpling
back
in
to
Do
the
you mind if
freezer.
I have some trainers?
Go
Oh
for it.
no, but mess. Nope.
Yeah,
I've got some mess for that.
trainers aren't good walking through mess.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, there's dumpling and a nut roast in the freezer, so it's a chopping station. It's a workstation.
Yay!
Could you
Mine
grab
looks better than yours.
nut roast out, please?
Oh.
A lot better
Shall
than
I,
mine, sounds of it.
Shall I do nut roast? How do I make a nut roast?
We can swap back if you like.
Don't know what I'm doing.
You combine the nut and the roast and you get a nut roast.
There we go, I've done it. I did it. We appear to have swapped jobs for today, that's fine.
Oh, I like the nut roast. They were
Why
in
can't I
conversation.
see fire in the kitchen?
What? I
I
don't know what
can't.
you're talking about. There was a little bit of smoke,
Did David
and
start
that's
a
all.
fire?
I thought I'd just put the meat on while it's finishing cooking. It was a little bit of a rush. See, look, if I just go put the meat on while that's cooking, and then it's just nicely crispy, is what I'd call it.
Nicely crispy.
Ooh. That was weird.
What was weird?
I figured out a more efficient thing. So if I put the meat in there, put the carrot on this, I can
Yeah.
put the whole thing on there.
That's what I mean, that's why you need so many mixers, is
Little
because
concealers
you need the mixer to make the dough, then you need a mixer to chop the carrot, and a mixer to chop the meat, and a mixer to make it into dumplings. Then you cook.
Well, you can have the same mixer chopping the meat, and combining it into the dumpling.
You can.
That's what I'm saying. Because it just does that for me.
So you have three mixers, I guess. I think I've already made enough nut roast, haven't I?
Yeah.
I think you'll be okay.
That roast is quite nice. Do you want to use the phone, Jess?
Yeah.
Got there just in time.
I'll do some cleaning. I'll just flail my arms at the mess.
Just wiggle at the mess.
Wiggle at the mess. No, that's not to put it. Okay, I'll just put it back down
And a
again.
dish rack.
Oh, there is a dish rack.
There is a dish rack. What we're going to get is a new thing to make now.
Pumpkin pie.
Salad is a main dish.
Salad's really easy, but it is another main.
I mean, I can do nut roast and salad. I feel like having multiple mains is easier than having a dessert as well.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pies are complicated because we have to chuck part of the pumpkin away. We have to chuck the seeds away.
An additional thing, pumpkin pie is 15% less customers, salad is 15% more.
This is true.
That is ridiculous.
I still think salad.
I do too.
Salad's a load more chopping. It might be worth you having the mixer.
Well, we have
And
a
the
chopping board.
We do have the chopping board now, yes. This is true.
So, I mean, so when I was making the nut roast, putting the meat on the mixer and then doing the dough and chopping the carrot yourself, that all seemed to time up quite nicely.
Yeah, that's what I found. Meat on the mixer is the best bet.
Yeah. So if I have the chopping board, if yours all matches up with speed
Yeah.
for nut roast and salad.
The salad's got to be better than the pumpkin pies, though, because I can't be dealing with throwing pumpkin seeds away.
Yeah. Chopped lettuce and an optionally add chopped tomato.
Yeah, they might ask for plain, they might ask for tomato.
Oh, it hasn't given us a counter because we have a chopping board. Do you want to try upgrading a dining table? See what we get.
Is
There's
that
your
all hob, I think,
workstation.
for upgrading? But...
Thank you. Put that there.
There's not a lot of point in upgrading a hob because the dumplings already cook so fast.
Yeah, the only benefit would be a safety hob.
Safety one.
Grab the wrong side.
Yeah.
Grab the wrong side.
I think the dining table's probably the best bet to upgrade.
It's an impossible menu.
We've got another decoration day tomorrow. Bit
We don't need
pointless.
Let me just rearrange everything.
Just completely rearrange the restaurant.
Yeah. Because I think I want to have like that there and just let out like that maybe. I don't know.
So you can with 3 counters there, you can have a nut roast and a plain salad and a tomato salad all ready to go.
That was my plan, yeah. Because then I can have this table with a tomato on it. So probably better off swapping this round. And this one for making all the initial choppings.
Yeah.
Yeah. That works. Ready, Jess?
Yep. I can do this for the start, can't I?
Yeah. Oh, that's so much nicer.
Come on, carrot, chop.
It's a white tablecloth, whatever that means.
They pay 50% more.
Mm. What would you two like? Oh, plain salads because you're boring.
I've put some leaves on a thing for you.
It is nice and easy to make a plain salad. It does have that going for it.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot for it.
Interesting. I can't put a tomato on the salad until it's on a plate.
I need.
Yeah, it does
Oh,
have to be on a
yeah.
plate.
Thank
Bit
you.
of a pain. So tomatoes might have to be to order.
Yeah, tomatoes to order. That works. As long as I actually keep them stocked up.
I mean, is
There's
there
not a lot
anything I
to do
can
now,
do
is
to
there?
help?
Tomato.
I'm all good. There
You
is a
picked up
tomato.
the
You, need to
plate.
put, you have to put a plate on it if you want tomato.
Picked up the plate about 5 times, to be fair.
No, you didn't.
I'll come and empty the dishwasher
Thank you.
and then load it up again.
Have some more leaves.
Oh, okay. I accidentally started it before putting the plate in.
Well done.
Alright, it's got 3 in it. It's not
Do
too
you want to
bad.
call some more customers in, Cam? We have plenty of food ready.
Tomato, please.
A tomato just for you.
Thank
Oh, you're about to give it away. That's rude.
Just instantly gave away the tomato.
There you go. I've given you a tomato.
Yeah, you
I
need
will
more
give you-
tomatoes.
There you go. We tried.
Oh,
They were
that
getting
worked
very
well.
unhappy.
There we go.
I'll just flail my arms at the mess again.
I have plenty of food ready to
Oh,
go.
where did you come from? It's after hours.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
called
the- I
them in
just
as the
called them
last
in.
person.
I called him in as the last person.
Give them some leaves and send them on their way.
Eat some leaves like a rabbit.
What's that?